I choose to sleep on a smart bed? Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose to sleep in a smart bed.
Bring it to me because I can get.
The entire military community, Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Here's Mostert.
In trouble, and the ball's out. Force another fumble. This time I think the Bills have it. It's the second time they've knocked it out of Raheem's hands. Milano was one of those in on the tackle.
Okay, what were you saying? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, the cosmetics don't look like the aluminum thing, but the modules.
I mean, now is.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so just go to Snap and then buy the cosmetic. You're gonna see all. It's gonna say Shiba Gold, Restart, Shiba Bat, and Banana OS. Those are all the modules. So first thing, you just click on Shiba Gold, and then you have to press X, and then you're gonna get the mod menu.
Democracy, facing down pessimistic politics with realistic optimism.
So one thing we've been talking a lot about is kind of the state of things in schools, where Republicans are restricting the things that can be taught in schools, where they are seeking to ban LGBTQ books and books about the history of this country, racism. Well, I came across this story related to corporal punishment in schools in Texas. And I don't know if you knew this, Jesse, but corporal punishment in schools is legal in Texas.
I did not know it, but it certainly doesn't surprise me knowing the lay of the land in Texas.
Yeah, you have to, as a parent, opt in to allowing your child to be spanked. I would use the term beaten at school.
By a stranger. I mean, it's bad enough when it's family, but you're giving permission to another person you don't really know anything about to be laying their hands on your kid.
Yeah, and each school district makes their own rules for when and how it is administered, and there was actually a proposal to ban corporal punishment during the last legislative session in Texas, and it failed. Because for people in Texas, apparently this is a priority, being able to beat the kids at school. And spanking is actually something that is quite controversial when we talk about it on the show. There's still people who are pretty dedicated to the proposition that they should be allowed to beat their kids. And that it's an effective method of parenting when, I mean, we have decades of studies now showing that it actually increases aggressive behavior. It leads to behavioral and mental health problems down the line. It's just like training a dog. I mean, you use positive reinforcement to train a dog. You use positive reinforcement with kids in parenting.
It is a voluntary infliction of trauma on a child.
Yeah, and so what happened with this case is there's actually a principal at a public high school in Texas who was arrested after he delivered corporal punishment to a child.
Oh God, no. I'm flying to worse. This is how it ends. So at least, oh wait, I have a mod menu. So let's see, I can just... next page, I'm back.
Let's face it, sometimes it feels like everything's going wrong, especially when it comes to planning that special day for your extra special someone.
And
Let Edible take care of
it. And there's
according to Overton ISD, an incident involving corporal punishment, which includes physical discipline of the child, took place on campus on August 14th, just 4 days into the school year. According to an arrest affidavit, the next day, a report on the incident was made with the Rusk County Sheriff's Office. On Wednesday, Principal Jeffrey Hahn was arrested on a Class A assault charge, which has left Overton residents like recent high school graduate Sage Horn confused.
This is the last thing that I would have ever seen happen to him. Being on the news for whatever the charge was, like, I did not see this coming. I think I don't think that it's right.
The recent high school graduate did tell me that at the beginning of each school year, students and parents are given a consent form on whether or not they want to opt in or opt out of corporal punishment.
Every student is to have their parents sign that paper. It's like, yes, you get the box, or no, you don't get the box.
Ford says she doesn't believe Hogg was harsh on the punishment because of his relationship with students like her.
He loves the students. Like, on the announcements and every day, he'll be like, I love each and every one of you. Y'all have a great day. He'll just be like, y'all be careful and stuff like that. Like, he's just an all-around great person.
A Facebook post from the school on August 15th on the incident says, quote, the parent remained present as a witness to the discipline, and the principal asked another female teacher to serve as a witness as well. After each SWAT, the student had a choice of whether to continue. The student did consider discontinuing and serving ISS instead, but twice the parent encouraged the student to just keep going and, quote, get it over with. The message also said, quote, at no time did the parent or witnessing teacher express any concern that the SWATs were too harsh or overly aggressive. The arrest affidavit says a pediatrician determined the injuries are consistent with child abuse, which led to Hogg's arrest.
I don't believe that it's true, but only the courts will tell.
In Overton, Jose Alonso, CBS 19.
Now, as of tonight, the superintendent of Overton ISD says Hogg is still employed with the district and that he could not comment for any further. This case is now in the hands of the district attorney who declined our invitation to comment.
Look, we always like playing local news packages. I'm unconvinced that this wasn't like high school news. The AV department putting it. I mean, this was terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This was absolute dog shit, this segment.
Yeah, and I chose it for a reason, and I forgot to intro how terrible it was going to be, but it's hard to ignore. So, I mean, they talked to one student.
Was this student's last name Hogg? Was this the principal's daughter? No, he's a great guy. He loves all the kids.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a classic bias that people have where they struggle to grapple with the person that they know and how a person has treated them with what that person has done. I mean, we're kind of seeing that with Russell Brand, where, you know, some people who really liked Russell Brand, that these allegations of sexual assault have come out and they're kind of struggling to grapple with that. And it happens anytime there's a celebrity that's accused of something terrible. But in this case, it doesn't matter what this graduate of the high school was interviewed saying, that, you know, he was really nice on the morning announcements.
Well, listen, when he wasn't beating us with his paddle or whatever implement he used,
right,
he was really nice when he wasn't beating kids and leaving marks so bad that a pediatrician ruled it consistent with child abuse.
Yeah, and so that's what happened is this student was interviewed at the Child Advocacy Center, a statewide organization that supports victims of child abuse, was examined by a nurse. They took photographs of the injuries. It included the injuries included substantial bruising and swelling.
Right.
And those injuries lasted for longer than 24 hours, which indicates child abuse.
Yeah.
Like, if you call and you make a child abuse report, that's one of the questions that they will ask if there were lingering marks that have been there. And so this is consistent with child abuse. And they said something in the report about neither the parent nor the child complained in the moment, and then they described a situation where the child was clearly complaining and had to be encouraged to continue. And
By two authority figures, the parent
right,
and the principal.
and that is apparently because the first SWAT was tolerable, and the second SWAT was much harder, according to the student who was being beaten.
Getting the thrill of it, getting more aggressive with it, really getting into it.
Or losing control. I mean, that's part of why you don't do this. I mean, it's 2023. What are we doing here?
But listen, I do want to address, again, the voluminous evidence and research, ongoing studies that point to, that indicate, that clear the matter up, that beating your kid, spanking your kid is abusive. It doesn't have efficacy the way you think it does. What it does do is harm, sometimes permanently, whether that be the psyche of or physically, a child. It doesn't have the intended result that many people think it does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know why.
Science has settled it.
Same thing happens.
Psychology has done the work. The ruling's in.
Well, and it's also just remarkable that you will be arrested, charged with battery, assault, if you physically fight an adult. But like, in some circles, it is still socially sanctioned to hit a child, and that is somehow acceptable.
If I grab somebody by their collar roughly, I can go to jail.
Oh yeah.
Imagine hitting someone with an implement, with a belt or with a
And then you're gonna love it.
whatever. I mean, my parents used Hot Wheels tracks. My stepdad
Did you do it?
carved a wooden paddle and put like ham spear stickers on it. He wrote equalizer on it. I mean, it's child abuse.
Yeah,
without a doubt. So we're going to follow this story and see where this develops. So far, it is pretty egregious to me that this principal has not been arrested or has been arrested but not been charged. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah.
But this is Texas, so who knows?
Yeah.
We love your thoughts. Both positive and negative. Both we want to hear what dissent is about.
Any comments about Jesse's sweater? Whatever you got.
Whatever you got. All right, Chief. 657-464-7609. Of course, you can email a voice memo from your smartphone to idoubt@dollamore.com.
Yeah, that one. I'm just looking around with my Steam. Wait, do you have Steam Long Bombs enabled? No. Do you?
Most days we brew beer, but today we're canning water.
Because they are amazing. You really just go to any
Water for when the dash is dry.
For the next hurricane.
For the next tornado. For the next flood. For the next shortage.
Volunteer
Volunteer firefighter.
For people who need it,
whoever they are. Wherever they are.
Oh god, I'm flying out the map. The only reason I don't like flying out the map because I know it's gonna restart my game. Oh god.
All right, guys, you ready to head to Portugal and Spain on a great trip and adventure?
That's not the airport, that's the doctor's office.
Lingo, we're taking you. You're going to the
Bro,
doctor's
I
office.
don't
Come
know
on.
how, but I somehow made it. What I'm trying to say is I was flying it out the map and I was floating. And I
Did you survive?
Yeah.
You want to go to Portugal now?
Yeah.
Fly somehow float back. Ooh, I'm all running like a pro. You should actually see me. I'm just yelling and rolling like a pro.
Always needs artists like you. It's what makes our show special.
What's your turn? I'm freaking fighting right now.
No.
You and I are winning this whole sucker. That was the worst accent I've ever heard in my life.
It's streaming on Peacock. From the 41-yard line, play action. One-on-one. A great catch by Terry McLaurin. Going up against Josh Jobe for 14 more. In Eagles territory, Philly shows pressure. Here's a handoff to Robinson. That's Sabuba on the left side. Get a block from Logan Thomas.
Philadelphia fans think their offense hasn't grown. There's some real pains right there for the Commander fans.
2nd and 4. Howell steps into one and has Curtis Samuel. Eagles break 4. It's a screen. It's Robinson. Brian Robinson is
On this opening drive, like more than a touchdown than that field goal.
Robinson, left side, got a first down back. They like him in the red zone. It is a handoff to Samuel, and he can walk in. Jet sweep for a touchdown, capping a 14-play drive.
With Curtis Samuel, you've got to move, right? He's going to be coming this way. Look at your linebackers. You didn't move. You're outflanked. Your beat right now is Zach Cunningham. You've
got to slide. You got to move when you see that jet motion coming. Keep your leverage.
Yeah. Okay, gotta find out.
You good? No. I think I'm late on my car insurance. Good thing the jet will give you a break when you need it.
It gets kind of
Let's go,
tiring.
man. Keep
But
yourself
yeah,
as tight
I
as
mean,
this.
this game.
Right now? Oh.
No, this no,
Great, oh, great. Go with the jet.
no. What I'm trying to say is that once you
You don't get a fire in your belly.
how
Good
this
point, Brentford.
you make you
You gotta
realize
light
how
that sucker
I
up with
don't
the
want
good
much.
stuff.
I used to
Kodiak.
think like that.
Whole grains and a whole lot of protein stuff. Eating hearty sets the table for epic days ahead.
Me too.
Dig in, you'll see. It's wild.
I don't got
Real
to get
Kodiak breakfast can do.
about I don't know, probably like 5 years.
They begin with a play-action pass. Hurts has all day. Underneath he goes to DeAndre Swift. It was so good last season, and it's gotten off to a rocky start, but we'll get into maybe the reason why. Here's A.J. Brown. First down on his first catch. First down for the Eagles. They're one of the top third down teams in the league so far. Pressure coming out of the secondary. Underneath it's Brown. A first down into Commander's territory. Second and 10, fake the Gainwell. Bubble to Swift. DeAndre Swift. Just taking advantage of the opportunity the last 2 weeks. Antoine Hayter. He's got a nice surge over the right side of that one. Second and goal. Give it to him again. Eyes. You got to have your eyes on everybody. And look at the size of that hole. You have 2 defenders in the backfield coming down on the inside with the receivers coming to the middle of the field. There was nobody outside to take on DeAndre Swift. Longest drive of the season open this game. 14-play touchdown drive. To begin drive number 2 with a run to Antonio Gibson, who weaves his way for a first. 34. Philly shows pressure and then backs off. So Howell's got time. What's it in for a first down? And it's McLaurin again. Already the 4th catch for Terry McLaurin. Offside penalty on the rookie Smith makes it 1st and 5. Howell to throw again. Let's go for Thomas and a perfect strike. It's the 1st and goal. Flat coming on top of it. As Thomas got hit. Second and goal. Left side. It got broke back. Behind the center. Who's got it? And then he played the play to begin with. The Commanders are back in front. James Bradbury, just a great job ripping at that football. Second down and 10 after the first. Hurts incompletion. It's a fake to Swift for the throw for Brown. A.J. Brown's got a first down. Busy again after the big game last week. And I've loved having him so far. He's got it again here, and it's going to be close on 3rd and short. That defensive line shutting the door. Against the blitz, Howell is sacked for the first time today. And it's Nicholas Morrow to make it 4th down.
And it's a fun infection.
And now relying on that the delivery service for 50% of the business. There's our online station. This represents another front door for us. There's people who are never going to come out to this one.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
How you keep up with him with his cold?
No.
Life.
Friends with him.
But I'm just saying, how you know he's gonna be online?
Is he friends with
He better than most of them guys. That other little guy trying to be brother. The one that pretend he was in the room, he wasn't.
Oh no, he wasn't. That was the
I'll tell you, don't take everybody serious. Stop that.
yeah, but I'm going to say that the game that's in
Take a look back at your life.
But they be giving you all the information. This is serious. This is a worldwide computer. Start getting close out, they can track.
Pigs against the Ravens.
Check out what? So you on live, you try to tell me. I'm with my phone. Yeah.
I would say that's definitely one of the biggest moments of my life as far as just
They watch you
figure
playing.
out who I was. Kind of strip me of that football identity.
If you're live, they can see
where
you
you
playing.
have so much built into that.
Is it?
Make them count. Sleep next level, perform next level.
Okay. I have a little fallback, but it's live.
Second and 8. Hurts to throw. Under pressure. Chase gets to him and hammers it down. Former Rookie of the Year who's Sam Howell off to an 8 for 11 start. He's been over. Got him on the roll on first down here. Quick throw. Jahan Dotson
Moves well for that size of dirt.
Gibson comes back in here. Quick throw. Really showing pressure. Back on Marshall. Howell steps up and delivers for a first down to De'Ami Brown. One of his favorite times. First down and goal. Howell scans. Tripped up.
That's you right there on the computer.
He's got Dotson, who's thrown down right away. Nicholas. He's got it. 3 drives, 4.
Push here in the center with everybody, or when you move to the outside, and I'll just do it.
Here's the deep ball. Got hit as he let it go. Oh, Devontae Smith. What a catch.
That's outstanding. Going up and making that catch. You hear people talk about high pointing the football. Great example right there.
Devontae Smith in the backfield here. Hurts on the roll. That clock winding down with 5 seconds. Rich throws into bounds. Lovato to snap it, man to hold it, and Jake Elliott to punch it right down the middle, bringing this first half to a close.
The edges, but those two big guys in the middle are what I'm concerned about.
Second down and 10. Hurts going sideline. Brown and a perfect drop in the bucket for a first down.
Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your right near that
Slips through.
guard your privacy and abide by our community. Guard your privacy.
Zipping out of the backfield and hit as he throws it.
That's a general
Jake
code.
Elliott points the first half with a field goal. It'll
Yeah,
start
they
the
know
second half with
people
a
when you go live,
It's a
people
17-13.
get their personal information back. They know that this is my phone. They can track me down.
Gainwell stays in. He hasn't carried it today. It's been all pass when he's been in the backfield. He's got Brown. Looking for the end zone. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. He's in. And the Eagles have their first lead.
So who is this person?
So the 59-yard touchdown stands.
I don't understand
Just a great play design. You see those little bubble screens, kind of built in all the time, and you take advantage of the pursuit of the players who come and make a tackle. We saw the great play.
Brown in motion.
Gainwell straight ahead. He's in. His first carry of the day. Caught him by surprise. His opportunity in the day. Howell off play action. Checks it down. It has Logan Thomas.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is really
Position. Play action. Howell. That's John Bates. His first catch. He got spilled. Back in the game. Sam Howell keeps it alive, but only momentarily. As the ball knocks him down.
Look.
This just it.
Did you see that we have stickers on? Okay, let's play mini games. Let's play the fourth lava.
Back to Gainwell. Back-to-back carries. Kenny Gainwell a lot. Keeping him involved. Takes the fake here. Lets it fly. Dallas. A diving catch. The catches, and he's had a couple big ones today. It's here. By action on first. Steps up. Chase and pushed out. Chase. He gets it done. As the day has gone on. They're going to run it out third and 11. Curious. Coming out. Eagles are back on top of it. And he's got it. So 7-point game. Howell. Scrambles. Sam Howell lets it go and a first down. Gives and motions out.
He's going to shoot one.
Gets on the tackle. Sam Howell racing for the sticks and popped up. Pocket collapsing. Howell finds.
Hey guys, is anyone
Ryan Robinson slips through, lowers the shoulder. Robinson again hits the hole hard. Robinson's in. Touchdown Washington. Well, Miami's down 48-20 against Buffalo. There's an offender waiting for us. Now he zips his way free.
They've had a few conversations on the field during the course of the game today.
They're down 13, pressure coming. It's picked up, so it's this time. Now directs traffic and floats one into coverage. Incomplete. Brown turned into a defender and kept Phillips from getting the pick.
Hey, does anyone
Takes off. Sam Howell runs for first down. Thrown down at the 30. Pressure coming. Howell in trouble. Finally gets home. After 16 sacks last year, he gets his first.
Hey, does anyone here look at
They need the 40-yard line. Waits for something to develop, it never does. Ran out of bounds by Milton Williams. Play clock again running down. They get it off. Hurts given time. Over the middle. He's got Zacchaeus. This time makes the grab. Big third down and 8. Clock again running down. Get it off. Hurts given time. Over the middle. He's got Zacchaeus. This time makes the grab. Ball came out at the end, but mission accomplished. It's the first down. A.J. Brown. Inside the 35. Now Elliott. On second and 4. right at the end, he's going to drop the ball into Emmanuel Ford for the taunting penalty.
Okay, guys, on the ruler, this is I got most of everybody. So everybody come to see. Everybody. Yes.
With the nation's largest selection of plus furniture and home decor, Griff's Plus has everything you need.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shop Griff's Plus and let yourself
Okay,
shine.
okay. Hey, we're playing Monkey on the Go Guys.
Get the best hardwood vinyl laminate accessory.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how to. Oh, Monkey, where are you believing?
Washington having just one timeout. Set this up. Pressure coming here.
Yes. Yes.
Powell down the middle. Strike, and it's close. Byron Prince today. Powell and throws, and he's got Tommy Brown. Touchdown Washington. Home double time. Gardens. They got to get
Come on, settle down. Settle down.
Philadelphia Eagles now.
Here's the game. Powell over the middle and incomplete. And it was a quick enough throw that they've got another play. Powell, one last chance. Ends in a touchdown. On their last breath. It's Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson on the outside. He's going to break inside. Watch the location of this throw as he comes back to the outside. Josh Joe leaning heavy inside. Really, really well executed.
Now an extra point to try to get to overtime. It is tied up. On second and 10, facing pressure. It's kicked out. Over the middle, it's Dotson. It's brought down right away by Reed Blankenship. Watch McLaurin! Oh, perfect throw, but he's out of bounds.
Come on, come on.
Get the feet in. Look to throw. Adrian Forbes right on top of him. They give it off. It's a bubble to Devontae Smith.
Oh, I see it.
It's a long way to get the touch push, but it doesn't matter. They still get it straight ahead for a gain of 2.5. Hurts. Cuts it off. DeAndre Swift. Down the sideline. Tiptoes close to Washington shows pressure and brings Hurts over the middle. Has Smith. The field goal range. They set it up for Jim. From 54 for the win. On the way. It is. As Jake Elliott drills the game winner.
Honoring Louis that is game changer.
Oh yeah. He already went. Yeah.
It's more like a family.
He already went.
You know, friends like your friends. It's been a great
I thought you was the captain of this game, baby. So what are y'all playing, like soccer?
I'm practicing. So, right? I can go this way or this way. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So, there we go. There we go. I did it. I did it. I did it. Me too. I did it. Me too. Okay. Let's, three. No. Three. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Dude. What happened? No practicing time. Made it. Literally, what you know the back channel. Fine. Okay, I made it. I made it.
I just this game. Do what now?
First year got touched me before, but I must be able to use one business, right? You can't trust me. If you touch that, you get tagged.
So you can jump out on walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Why is she saying
Easy.
you gonna delete something?
I told you to get rid of something. Every single now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving too. I'm ending my life. I'm ending my life. No, I'm leaving anyways. I'm ending my
Yeah, you gotta get ready for school. They be doing it too.
life. Bye. Hey, 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 you. Hey, you. You. The people inside the chat can't hear me, so can you just say, hope you enjoy the video, like and subscribe? Or hope you enjoy the live. Bro, wait, Kiki. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Like and subscribe.
Hello, dude. Yeah, I can't play right now. My head's about to go dead. Bro, I've literally been playing mini games for like the past hour, and you're always calling when my headset is finna go dead. It's literally on like 5%. Just stop calling.